Today I am going to show you how to make wax samples. So start with the bar wax. This is Scent Trends Violet Leaf. Looking forward to trying this out. And you put it in a Pyrex container, microwave safe. I start this for 2 minutes and just kind of let it sit in the microwave. Sometimes I throw an extra minute. You don't want to overdo it, but you may have to add more time. Now, for time's sake, I'll go ahead and show you the scent, Posy Peach, which smells wonderful. And as you see, there are even little pieces in here that aren't fully melted, which I can go back and melt, or they may melt along the way. But I simply pour in to these heart molds that I got at Michael's Crafts, and they were $2. And I usually have a few of them that I pour at a time. And I continue pouring. I don't fill them 100%. Because I like to make the wax go as long as possible. So that's what we do with that. And once you get all of your molds filled, you pop them in the freezer. Once you can move them, you pop them in the freezer and let them cool down for maybe 10 minutes, depending how long ago you put them in. And I have some done already on this very well used mold, and they just pop right out. If you do not freeze them, they don't pop out very easily. Okay, so 1 bar will typically make 2 trays, which gives you 30. So at this point, I use the little jewelry bags, 2x3 jewelry bags you can get at Walmart, Michael's, anywhere really, and you can get them online, and a label, if I can get it off. And then, the label just says, I put February scent of the month, Posy Peach, and I put that on. And here you can use either 1 or 2 hearts, depending. When I'm giving out samples of scent of the month, I just use 1, but I also like including a sample in the lid of my warmers when I pack orders. So I would, in that case, I put in 2 hearts. And then I take my flyer or catalog, it can be on anything, and I make sure I put a label in the inside. Most of the flyers are 1 page, so they go on the back. And I just take my sample, oops, and I staple it on, and now I have something that is great to include in orders and handouts at events or anything, a great way to promote the next month's scent of the month.